We are a nonprofit 501c3 organization made possible by physicians, medical clinics, churches, community partners, and volunteers that have a heart to serve.
It's been a blessing to be involved with Servants for Sight and to be able to treat patients that have no insurance, that have no ability or means to pay with the same dignity and the same care and the same quality that we treat all of our patients.
You would be surprised where these people come from. People that have bad things happen to them are everywhere.
If it wasn't for God, there wouldn't be somebody like you that has the expertise to help somebody like me.
The house of God is a house of worship, and they sort of worship together. We can do that even during the week.
Miss Murphy was actually one of my first surgical patients through Servants for Sight. And I can vividly remember the day she came in for her evaluation. One of the staff members who had worked her up came and told me, said, "Wow, that's a cataract."
These patients have a greater need. And when they have a greater need, there is much more blessing involved in meeting that need. And that's just been gratifying.
And so he works in mysterious ways, as we know. And it guided you to treat me properly, and I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah.
It's been great. He's wonderful, and I thank God for him.
You and many other patients, but you in particular, have helped remind me of why I do what I do.
It's been a blessing to be in a practice like Southern Eye, where I can be open with my faith and pray with patients before surgery and in the clinic. I feel like I tell patients all the time, I need the prayer as much as they do before we do surgery. I think it's so important to remember that it is God who's doing all this, whether it's the surgery or the evaluation or just the relationships that we build together. I think it's just amazing to see God work that way.
God put on our hearts to help those who cannot see. Seeing is what it takes to read God's Word, to know who God is in our hearts, to live out the gospel.
Partner with us.
Partner with us.
Partner with us.
Colabora con nosotros.
Partner with us. Help us give the gift of sight. The gift of sight lasts forever, both here on earth and in eternity.